morning, fine people of America and beyond. You are tuned in to Wohio. I am your host, Jimmy Ohio. Now you may be wondering why I am broadcasting on a Wednesday and not a Tuesday. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Well, the truth is I fell ill. I was not well. Monday I went home half day. Yesterday I stayed home, did a little work, but a few hours. But I rested quite a bit. There is a stomach bug going around the Detroit metro area, and I fell prey to it. Now, my wife works at a private school with some youngins, and these germ-infested little rugrats, they're a scourge on humanity. Not seeing too much traffic here on eastbound I-96, Detroit metro area. I'm broadcasting live from my trusty steed, Buick LeSabre, light bluish gray, built in 1998. Traffic's not too bad today. Ellen might chime in with today's weather. Not sure about that. So these little kids, always causing trouble. Germs, 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 germs. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Trump's international and financial plans for the future of America. But I do know, and he's made it quite clear, he does not like babies, especially crying babies. Oh, got some taillights. Let me show you this. Let me show you where's the button? Oh, you can't see it. It's over this way. Not too bad. Still going 20 miles an hour, so something like that. We are on a vanity plate watch. Not seeing any at the moment. But I will inform you as soon as I see a vanity plate, and we can have an open dialogue about it. Kelly Quinlan, good morning, Mr. Ohio. Guten Morgen. It's German. Megan Nash, germs, 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 germs. You're gonna have a little Bambito soon. Watch out. So Trump's policy on little ones, he's anti-little ones. And though he's not my favorite candidate, I can support his views on children, little children. Not adults, not grown children, but the little ones. I used to have some little ones of my own. They grew up to be big ones. And it was a regular occurrence. Back to school nastiness. If you're a parent or you work with little children, you know what I'm talking about. So I might get a yard sign. Trump against German-infested little brats. Oh, taillights. We gotta slow down here. Down to a standstill. Not unusual. Although Siri likes to tell me there's unusual traffic coming up. Just funny for two reasons. First of all, every time I see unusual traffic, I envision bumper-to-bumper clown cars. Reason two, this traffic is not unusual. As you well know, this is an everyday occurrence. So you got clown cars, unusual. You got traffic, not unusual. Morning, Maggie. That's my old lady. The old ball and chain. She's tuning in from her deathbed. She is still quite sick. But yesterday's work from home day did allow me, it afforded me the leisure. Let me see if you can see me a little better. You guys see me all right? There we go. It afforded me the leisure of watching, correct me if I'm wrong, Maggie, I believe it was called A Werewolf in the Ladies' Dormitory, or Women's Dormitory. You know what I mean. And the title song was There's a Ghoul in the School. There's a ghoul in the school. Dun, dun. There's a ghoul in the school. It's a good one. I mean, even if you just watch the trailer, which is on YouTube, the film itself is on YouTube in its entirety. There's a ghoul in the school. Yeah, I don't want to give away the plot, but there happens to be a ghoul in the school. Even though I'm seeing a lot of traffic lights, I'm still rolling down the highway. 25 miles an hour. There's a ghoul in the school. There's a ghoul in the school. Not seeing any vanity plates. Passing Farmington Hills right now. Now, if you live in the Detroit metro area, or Detroit City, or plan on visiting either one of those, you should consider driving to Farmington Hills, because there's a vintage arcade. They have some newer ones, but they got some great old ones, called Marvin's Mechanical Museum. Marvin works there. The pizza is not recommended, not very good pizza. But they got some cool ones. They got some hand cranked ones. There's one where this guy, you're hand cranking it, and then like the city opens up to a little whoa, what's that called? 3-paneled painting. Triptych. Opens up to a triptych, and this guy gets hung. He drops down. So that's cool. Taillight people. Oh, whoa. Detroiter loves that song. Every Detroiter, no, not every Detroiter. Every Metro Detroiter loves that song because I'm talking about Journey, Streetlight People. It mentions born and raised in South Detroit, and there is no South Detroit. That would be Windsor, Canada, across the Detroit River. Now, my children were born in Southwest Detroit, which is a real thing, just in case you were wondering about geography. There's a ghoul in the school. Those little ghouls, that'll get you. The little ones. The germ-infested little rugrats. Boo-boo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. So I took off half day on Monday because I was feeling ill, and my boss gave me his secret family recipe for chicken noodle soup. I cannot share that secret recipe with you because I have signed a non-disclosure form, non-compete, which also insinuates that I cannot do a chicken noodle soup bake-off. I think. Might be wrong on that. I'd have to check the paperwork. Check. Smooth sailing. 70 miles an hour. There's a ghoul in the school. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Jimmy Wohio, broadcasting from Old Blue on I-96 East in the Detroit metro area. Old Blue happens to be a 1998 Buick LeSabre. Old bluish gray. Just got the struts fixed. They were having some problems. Going good. So this chicken noodle recipe, where I'm not going to give you the details, but does the trick. Does the trick. No vanity plates out here. We got a Jeep. We got a Lincoln. Some sort of commercial van is in front of me. I can't make it out. No delays today, no unusual traffic. Oh wow, almost to Southfield already. So this is going to be a brief little circle back, touch base with my viewership. Oh, a little double follow-up on the corner store guy. I had mentioned that he's a pretty tough character. Well, ever since I mentioned that on this channel, he has either been nice or he has not been working there. Someone else has been working there who was also nice. So there you go. That's the power of the pen, or the power of the podcast. Which reminds me of a story. I was headed to a drag queen show. Headed to a drag queen show once. I can't remember, somebody from out of town, some well-known drag queen was performing. I got there a little late. Did the paid parking on the side lot, which was really just a grass lot. Went up to the door, asked the door guy, pretty intimidating door guy, you know, has she gone on yet? No, she hasn't gone on. People are getting a little rowdy in there. And then this couple came out. These two guys, and one was pretty drunk and extremely flamboyant. And he was super pissed off that the headlining act, the headlining drag queen, had not come on stage. And so he was really giving it to the large, intimidating door guy. And the door guy bouncer wasn't taking any of it, didn't seem to bother him. But then the dude who was complaining, he goes, "I've got a blog, and you're gonna hear about this." So that was his threat. He had a blog. He was gonna bring the house down. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. I haven't been back. That's all. I'm hitting streetlights here. Thanks for tuning in to this brief broadcast. I hope your hump day is as good as mine. All right, everybody. Oh, hi, Jill. Love you. Goodbye.